It's not until you grow up that you're forced into a way of thinking that challenges every dream you've ever had. When pressure of society is fierce and pushes you into a mindset of safe and traditional beliefs. Well, I want this film to stand as my belief that all of that is bullshit, and all you need is a self-belief so strong that nothing can ever defeat it. I've taken more trains to and from New York City in the past 3 months than in the past 3 years combined. While this city is my favorite place on earth, I needed to go someplace to clear my mind. So for this film, I wanted to go someplace I've never been before. So Julia and I sat down and booked a one-way ticket to Los Angeles, California.
Welcome to Los Angeles, ladies and gentlemen. On behalf of your entire Los Angeles-based crew, it has been our pleasure traveling across the United States with you.
Made it to LA. I see it. When we got to LA, I quickly realized this wasn't the escape I needed. I was scrolling through Instagram when I saw this picture. So we got on a bus to San Francisco, where we rented a van and drove 4 hours to Yosemite National Park, where I ended up here. In a field, in the middle of nowhere. At this point, you're probably asking, Gabe, where is this going? I get that, so let me tell you about it. The falls are dry.
Remains closed.
They said the road's closed. That was earlier today when we got to Yosemite, and since then things really haven't gone as planned. I probably should have done a lot more research on Yosemite itself, especially because of the wildfires that are currently happening in California. And Glacier Point Road, which is the main road that connects all of the trailheads, like to the trail at the top of the valley, that road is inaccessible. And that's exactly where the picture I saw was taken. And that's the point, up there, which I wanted to go to. I was bummed, because I was so excited to explore a place that I've only ever seen in pictures. And things have just really gone to shit. Later that night, I laid in the hammock reflecting on what felt like a total loss, when I finally came to the realization that if I really wanted to make this film happen, I needed to make it happen for myself. It was 10 p.m. and I was looking at my Yosemite map and road closures and noticed one trail that led to Glacier Point, a trail called the 4 Mile Trail. It's a 10-mile hike that could take us 7 hours, and it's one of the hardest hikes in the park. I had to do it. I made it to the top, and I got my picture. But I want to talk about a greater picture, one with you in it. One where you're living a life you love, doing what you love, on your own terms. This letter here, this is something that I've never shared with anyone. This is my college denial letter. And this is what it says. Dear Gabriel, I would like to take this opportunity to thank you for your recent application for admission to the University of New Haven. At this time, we are placing your application on waitlist for admission. It was at this point when I received this letter that I made the conscious decision that no one else's choice that was ever made for me would ever affect where I would end up in the end. No matter what anyone else told me, I still had this selfish thought in my mind that I could do anything. I just promised that I would allow myself to dream that anything was possible. Something so many people told me was unrealistic. And in the end, all I had to do was believe, and then actually do it.